Welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where the group chat became the podcast. This is episode 111, and it's going to be our last as the Deadly Trio for a good couple weeks, because if you're not aware, we're just days removed from the Royal Rumble, where our boy, our Peppercorn number 4, entered number 2 in the Royal Rumble, went for over an hour, eliminated Roman Reigns, eliminated Cody Rhodes, and finally eliminated the returning Seth Rollins that got busted a couple days before the Rumble. And he has just booked his place in the main event of WrestleMania in Vegas of, I had no idea, April. But that means that Scott is going out to the Florida sun or snow at this moment in time. But we're there. But yeah, the Deadly Trio, we are going to be down to just me and Joe for the next couple of weeks. How are you feeling, Scotty? You going to miss us?
I am. I was just wondering, do you guys have a name when it's you two? Because we're Strictly Gorgeous. I can't remember.
Did we come up with that?
No, because you were like, I asked, and you were like, Bruno or something.
Oh, that's right. That's bad for Joe.
Juno.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
So much effort went in.
Something to do with a mustache and being ginger. I feel like that.
Maybe. I'd quite like it. The Tash Brigade or something.
Tash and Gin.
What's it called? What was it called?
Sounds like a morning show in America. Welcome to Tash and Ginge.
I put it in one of our Instagram group chats. What are they called? The what a Tash is called?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't read that.
Okay,
a womb broom.
Womb broom.
That's the one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What I will say is this though. It's gonna be interesting because obviously, like we said, we are just days off of Kit Wilson winning the Rumble. Do you know what the best part is at this point? We don't know if he's in the Rumble. No, we don't know anything. So
we don't know anything. However, but we're so to the know. So what are your
we should all do a prediction. I reckon we should all do one, and we can edit out the others. So
I just did mine. No, I just did mine.
Okay.
What's yours?
So we're back on the podcast where we're just days removed from when Brock Lesnar and Obafemi were face to face.
Yeah.
And Kit Wilson's music hit. Hey, Kit. In he came, hit the pose, saw who was in there, the behemoths. He just dove himself over the top rope. Music carried on playing, and he left exit stage right. That's mine. So I thought that was a really good moment.
Joe, what's your Royal Rumble big prediction moment?
I don't know if I can top that. I mean, okay, so I'm going to go very plain. Hey, we're days removed from the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, and we just saw Kit Wilson make his debut at the Royal Rumble. Iconic moment. But obviously they had to continue that feud with Zack Ryder, and they had a little back and forth, and Zack Ryder eliminated our boy in a very quick fashion.
Has he switched back from Matt Cardona? I thought Zack Ryder was dead.
And why is Kit Wilson debuting again?
in the Royal Rumble.
Oh, his debut.
Oh, his Rumble debut.
Yeah, his
mate.
God, what do they call that? Something voyage.
Maiden voyage.
Maiden voyage
Rumble
into the Rumble. Yeah,
maiden voyage.
Yeah.
Maiden voyage. Yeah. Oh,
Popped his Rumble cherry there.
Yeah. Or he was really good on SmackDown.
Very. Yeah. Do we know? Off topic. Is he on the charter?
Is Kit Wilson in Saudi Arabia is the question.
Yeah.
Kit Wilson is in Saudi Arabia. So, hey. I know, you know. Off air. Do we know more than we know? Who knows? Either way.
They do like to kayfabe the boys.
I was going to bring this up. Bruno brought this up in the group chat with the Seth Rollins. They dropped him in it and his face changed. Just for the record, no one on that news channel would have a clue if he was returned to Rumble. Here's the other thing. Seth don't know.
No one knows.
Yeah, no one knows. It just looked hilarious because he was like,
because
I think he was more worried about
season 3.
Yeah, I think he was more worried about the false advertising. They were like, Seth Rollins returning at Rumble, and it's like, I'm 3 months off.
Yeah.
Probably don't say that.
I'm recovering.
With Rumble and with wrestling, there's no real actual false advertising, is it? Because it's always that little asterisk at the bottom.
Subject to change.
Yeah, boy.
But what you shouldn't say is Seth Rollins returning and he doesn't. I don't think you should do that. He might though.
We don't care about TKO stock, do we?
No, we don't.
Care about Kit Wilson.
Hell knows. We came for free. And also, who cares about Seth Rollins?
We've got
Okay, all right. If he ever sees this,
Oh, you mean Kobe?
Colby Shaddix.
Is it weird when I say that?
Yeah.
Is it weird when I call him Kobe?
Is that a Becky Lynch thing
Unreal.
from Unreal? Unreal's really good. I thought
Very
the second
good.
season is actually really good. I was going to actually bring in something else. And we're days removed from the Rumble where Seth Rollins did return and win the Rumble. I'm just trying to
mate,
play the field.
How
can we just do one now? Everyone wins the Rumble. And Bruno, I swear to God, he's going to say Jacob Fatu.
Damn it.
By the way, I think in our year predictions, I couldn't stop laughing because he went, we do a prediction of like what we think WrestleMania main event's going to be, as you know.
Yeah.
And I think I did Roman Cody 3, which looked like it was going that way. Now it looks like it's really not going that way.
I don't think mine's happening.
I think Raymond had no clue, so he's just like, whatever. And then Bruno, I don't know I think it was Jacob Fatu versus Punk. Or it might have been Jacob Fatu versus Cody. But if it was Punk. It was Punk.
It was Punk, yeah.
Which is really off. It's wrong shows and everything.
Damn
but I thought last the other night, I was like, did he say Cody? They're in a feud now. And I started to get worried. I was like, maybe Jacob is going to win the Rumble and go to Raw to go after the title. But just quick one. We got to do who won the Rumble. I just want to say congratulations.
Cody.
Okay.
Cody number 3. Sorry.
Cody number 3. He's picking. It's like roulette. He's putting it all on 3. Cody entered at 3 and won by eliminating Hubrin.
Cody's entering number 1. He already declared himself number 1, didn't he? And he will go and win his third
3 in a
Rumble.
row. Is that 3 in a row?
Yeah. 2, is it?
3 in a row, I think. No, 2 in a row. Jay won it last year.
Yeah, and then his third overall.
I just want to say congratulations to, haven't thought this through, so I'm just going to say Bron Breakker, who came in at number 29.
That'd be cool. I'd take that and party.
And Logan Paul said it on Raw this week. The Vision's in there just for Bron Breakker to win.
Heck yeah.
Up on the product. Joe, who won?
Yeah, boy.
I'm going to go Gunther.
Gunther won.
What a win for Gunther.
Wow.
Continues his dominance.
Crazy.
Isn't he in a match already?
He could be in the Rumble as well.
Yeah, he's in against AJ, right? In my head, that was sort of all
Is he retiring AJ as well?
Yeah, he's retiring AJ on Saturday.
God, he's still a
tear,
retirer. Yeah.
Or he's a retirer. That's pretty interesting.
Leave someone. I don't know.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Leave us some wrestlers, goddammit.
So weird, yeah.
Leave us some.
I want that to be like a Will Smith meme. Eventually, he's just like, I guess we've got to promote someone. Anyway, that's enough wrestling talk, because if you listen to this for that was a rotten start.
We're very built into the wrestling world, though, aren't we, really?
Yeah, heavily.
Heavily built.
Heavily. Only one of us hasn't really taken a real bump. Am I right? The guy over there with his knees and neck are absolutely fine. His heart's awful, but I mean...
Hey, taking a bump is a privilege, okay?
You get in the room. I used that in reference on the Guns N' Roses today.
Did you?
Yeah. Joe said something like being top is a privilege or something. I said, it is, yeah. And then I said, get in the room or something like that. And then we just carried on.
That's like, I'll tend to take some more in the room.
That's the Hogan standard. Yeah.
That's the Hogan standard.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he's putting players in the room. I mean, Ezra was in there for weeks, I think. Poor guy. Let one guy slip. The Bill Belichick, not a Hall of Famer as well. I just want to bring that up.
That's
Is that real?
Real. It is. And because I thought it might have just been the Patriot boys in the group chat just egging it on a little bit, finding some, like, I don't know, your sources where you get that false news all the time. But it then popped up.
He's lost me. I'm out. I think
it then popped up on my actual feed. And I think it was down to...
It must be real now then. It's on your feed.
I know. It was down to the Bill Polian, Tony Dungy type of thing. So I think there is animosity there. And if that is true...
It's hilarious.
That is 50 Cent level grudge.
Yeah, I love that. And also, one of the boys in the chat made a really good joke anyway. He said, that's really deflated.
Yeah.
I love that.
And inspiring.
Yeah, I only saw JJ Watt's tweet about it, where he was like, surely this isn't real. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then since then, was a bit like, it is real. Like, I don't. What have you got to do to be a first ballot Hall of Famer then? Because he's the most winningest coach of all time. I was like, that doesn't quantify. So what does?
Yeah.
I maybe they're saying that without Brady he was nothing because Brady won something after he left, but as Bill didn't.
That's mad. That is so wild.
Yeah, but that's
crazy.
That's like saying Ferguson shouldn't be in the Football Hall of Fame, but
because he had gigs.
Because he had Ronaldo. Because Ronaldo,
he had Ronaldo.
Becomes still a good player.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The gigs didn't. He went married his sister, did he? There's Paul Scholes. He's sucking toes again. Huh? That group of people are mad, aren't it? I don't know what happened to that group. The class of '92. I mean, one of their wives is dancing on his son. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just
and weirdly, the worst one of them all is Gary Neville.
Gary Neville. He's done nothing. He's done nothing wrong. Yeah. Solskjaer's a bit of a rat as well. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel that way. Yeah. Sheringham, by the way, that guy winds me up.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think he's Tottenham.
Oh, Tedders.
I think of him as a Tottenham player, not a Man United player as well.
Yeah. No, he bought him glory, didn't he?
Yeah, Bruno says Teddy Shezzers. He says something.
Shezzers. Yeah, Tedders.
Yeah, Tedders.
Tedders.
Oh, Tedders to Nicky Butt. That's a dream.
To Butters, mate.
Isn't it mad that Nicky Butt is a treble winner? Doesn't that really upset you?
No.
I think that's almost...
me.
Yes, it does. Because even if you're trash, you can still do excellent things. Ask Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
I actually think Jack Grealish is really good. This has been all over the show.
It's been so...
And I just want to bring up, I only want to talk about one thing.
I welcome back to Impulsive. Yeah, what's up?
I want to talk about the summit. I want to talk about Taipei 101, Taiwan. My boy Alex.
You should have seen how I've spelt this in my notes app earlier this week when it happened.
Sometimes you got to just have a go. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think you got to look at Nicky Butt. I think of Bosnich. Do you know what I mean? You think of players like that in the past. That's my sticker book. The first player I
love Bosnich.
Yeah, Bosnich. So I like this guy previous to this situation. So I was interested. You'll know him vaguely. He is the guy who did the straight line mission with Stora when Benji cut off his finger.
Oh,
yeah. But he's like known as like the best free solo guy.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, go to BBC iPlayer, go to Amazon Prime, anywhere you'll find it. Disney.
It's Netflix, isn't it? Sorry.
Free solo is, if you thought that was impressive, it's once you realize what he's done.
Oh, he's free solo.
He is free solo. So there's a documentary called Free Solo. Watch that documentary. Or dare I say, it's a climbing documentary about autism. And I'm not going to say that's a guarantee, but you'll understand once I see it. This guy is unbelievable. The free solo thing is just crazy. So this building, to a lot of like climbers, they kind of said it is dangerous, of course.
Yeah,
but it's kind of not. Like it's so there's natural dangers, like you don't know how a building's built. Yeah, you know you're trusting on a lot of things, but no more than you are outside of a mountain because he's gripping onto like the way he went up the side of the building. Essentially, he's working on. 2 inches.
Yeah.
Right. And there's a couple scary bits, but realistically, it was all in a day's work for him. Still dangerous with all that pressure.
Yeah.
But if you ever do it, watch it, but then watch Free Solo, the documentary. I couldn't recommend it enough. It was in 2017 he did, in the spring of 2017. And I think there's a woman that's done it since. But that's the only 2 people ever. He's the first person ever to do it. And he spent years of his life. He lives in a van.
Okay.
And his wife's Sonny. He doesn't now. He's a millionaire. Well, he did okay with the money, didn't he? He didn't do great. But,
yeah.
That is mad. Like the Netflix only paid him $500,000 for that summit. And Mr. Beast said he could do that on his show and he'd pay him more than that.
Yeah.
But Free Solo, he is this. I'm going to just explain Free Solo slightly. The woman you see in the summit, Sonny, his wife, she's meeting him during Free Solo doc.
Okay.
Since then, he's had 2 kids, and the whole conversation around it was he has a wife and 2 kids, and he still thought that was a good idea. I do get it because you got to do things you love, but also you see it with the Stora boys. Their understanding of like risk reward is like skill and everything. It'll be absolutely fine. The only downside is something could go wrong, but something could also go wrong in your car.
Yeah,
like for example, you could be the best driver in the world, but a wheel nut could come off.
Yeah,
that is a fact, and that's what he was saying.
And you can't control the other people.
Exactly. And he was kind of saying, so this is crazy. When you see Free Solo, you'll realize. But his wife he meets, and it's so funny because he lives in a van in California on his own. And he described his income as a well-off dentist. So he's doing okay. But he lives in a van.
Yeah.
he eats. I mean, Bruno will be sick if he sees it. In his van, he every meal he just fries up. I think he doesn't eat meat.
Okay.
It's like potato, some kind of like egg alternative,
Right.
and then like some like alternative cheese and something else. He mixes it all up in the thing, and he just eats it off the spatula.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like you.
That does sound. I don't mind that.
And that's what he eats. The best part is he gets a girlfriend, and all his climber friends they know what he's doing. So he sits and looks at free solo. So 3,000 feet of sheer rock.
Okay.
Okay. It has no indents.
Okay.
It's just sheer rock, 3,000 feet. He wants to do that with no ropes, no net, nothing. He wants to just climb it. Okay. He's working out. So basically, he goes up there with climbing equipment, and they work their way down, and they work on sections, and he literally memorizes the route.
Whoa.
Okay. That's how and that was over like 3 years. 4 years he was doing that. And he'd sit there and look at it, and literally they would do diagrams on the dock where they're like, this is the angle, and then here there's a pinch point, so there's a little cave bit, and he has to push his arms like that and shimmy up.
Oh wow.
Without anything, right?
Yeah.
So he's working on it. He gets a girlfriend midway through it, and all the other climbers are like, I don't know about this. Like his mind's elsewhere, and he's saying, he's like, yeah, I've questioned it, and then he takes her climbing one day, and she lets go of the rope. He breaks his back.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he when he's talking, he's like, yeah, that was obviously a red flag. I thought about getting rid of her there because she's definitely interrupting my climbing. And then they carry on, and then like a few weeks later, something else happens with her when she's climbing with him. He falls 30 feet off of that place.
Oh my god.
And sprains his ankle really bad.
Why do you let her do that again?
No, she didn't have him that time. She was just distracting him in his mind.
Okay.
He's like, I'm distracted. And then he said, like, I learned how to hug when I was 23. Right. And it's so funny when you watch it because he's like, I don't know about this. And eventually he goes to do it, but he's ready for it. But it's all like a whole thing because of the camera crew. So he's very like, he said, the way I do free soloing is I don't tell anyone and I do it.
Yeah.
I don't like the pressure.
Yeah.
Whereas now I've got to get cameras in place and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he has to start like 5 a.m. because of how long it's going to take. It has to be in the dark. And one day they try and do it and he fails. And it's like, I'm bailing. And everyone's like, that's weird. And then a few weeks later, the camera's they're all kind of waking up and he's walking towards it. And he just starts to sit on his foot, and they're like, oh my God, look at him. And there's one bit where he has to ninja kick out. You got to see it, just watch it. And honestly, you'll feel it. I know full well he survives because I just watched the Netflix one.
Yeah.
It is you're like, please don't believe it. It's like worse than any horror film you ever watched.
Yeah.
It's so good though, and so much talent because we've gone climbing.
Yeah.
Once, twice. It's so much fun. My God, it's the most physically draining thing.
It destroys you.
Yeah.
And like the summit he did the other day, it took him an hour and a half. I think it was. Free solo took him, I think it was 4 hours. Or free climbing up 3,000.
Jesus.
There's no areas to rest. Because it's sheer.
Yeah.
It's just mind-boggling how good that guy is at climbing. It's just crazy. But I watched the thing with Seth Rollins on the commentary and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good spectacle. I understand the negatives of like, aren't we only watching in case he falls? But I watched it not live.
No,
I watched it the next day knowing he'd made it. I just wanted to see how he did it.
It's yeah.
I imagine a lot of people in the world did tune in to see if he falls.
That's the same with Formula One. And a lot of people say like people already watch it for the crashes.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't. A lot of people do watch it for the skill, and I watched it for the skill of like
the idea of putting something like that on live is for that risk.
Yeah,
that's the only reason you do that live.
It's the reason why you watch most things live, though, isn't it? For that risk,
it's the risk.
Yeah, it is a risk, but also like for Formula One, like there's sort of an art to it as well. I would say you tune into UFC to see the Paddy Pimblett Justin Gaethje fight, but the for him, I feel like if you're watching for it to go wrong, I think that you're a sick human being at that point.
Yeah, you are. Seth Rollins was genuinely struggling, his commentary, because there was like an actual presenter woman who was like a proper American, like, look how Alex climbs here, and she says, and then she had like, I don't think she was Swedish, but it felt Swedish. It was like a climber friend, and every now and then the production wasn't great. You'd see them talking, and they're all three of them are doing this. And they're talking to him in the headphone. And then she'd like the presenter would be doing this to Seth, like to get the girl's attention. She'd like ask a question. And she'd go, yeah. And then she'd do the Swedish lady go. She don't think she said one thing. No, I think she was just like, he's really good, look, my friend. But Seth was like freaking out. Like the guy was listening to Tool the whole way.
Was he?
He just had Tool in his ear. And Seth Rollins was
what-
really intent. He's like, "Have you got your music back?" And he's like, "Yeah, it just came back." And he's like, "Oh, thank God."
What did you? So they had him mic'd up as well.
Yeah, he was mic'd up, so they
Awesome.
could talk to him at any point.
What would you listen to on your ascent up there? Because it was an hour and a half, wasn't it?
It was an hour 31.
The climb on
Yeah.
repeat.
Joe, I know you're joking. That might be my pick.
That's get you up
there.
Creed.
Ooh,
Creed.
I think
sure.
some kind of like new metal playlist from like 2002 or something. I think something that's a bit more.
Would you want like a?
He was feeling it as well. He
Is
kept
it-
waving. He's not that kind of guy. Like that's what they kept saying. They were like, he's not that kind of guy. But he kept like he'd get to like the end of because it was all about obviously he had to get through the bamboo baskets and then he had to get around the dragons. He had the 3 dragons to compete with the 7 baskets. He gets to the summit. I mean, it was the way they did it was really good because it really did feel like a climbing version of like Formula One.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's got to be money in the idea of put one on every corner of that building who
Yeah.
gets up there first.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching.
That's where it becomes a little bit sketched, doesn't it?
Because with like Formula One, like they have like they're like this turn and this turn. They're naming the areas, and even
Yeah.
on the free solo, they name there's like 8 different parts of
Yeah.
the rock, and it's so much more fascinating. It's like, oh, how's he going to navigate?
Yeah.
Jagged Edge or something. You know,
The band Jagged Edge
Yeah.
singing a cappella up there.
you have to navigate them during free solo. There's a bit where there's people camping on the people camp on the side of the building. Like, there's a bit where the cameraman's watching. He's like, look, he's gonna have to navigate the people. He says, and you can see him walking. He's like, and he carries on climbing because it's like a little ridge he can walk along.
Yeah.
The guy gets out of the tent and he's like, the guy's in a full bunny suit with a tail. And the guy's like, that guy's in a bunny suit. What's happened? But can you imagine if that guy just had like a weapon? And you're just stuck on the side.
That
2,000 feet up with this guy as a bunny.
If you're doing that, the
Sure.
guy that's up there is in a climber fraternity, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's like,
mutual
hell yeah.
respect thing, you know.
Well, they were probably like, he's not got anything on.
the idea of him doing
Why's he
that.
not got anything on?
The idea of him doing that with American commentary on American TV, but with a guy with a bunny suit in amongst it, sounds like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
When, like,
Yeah.
when Happy Gilmore fans are on the fairway or whatever.
That was what was cool was in on this one, the Netflix one, was there was people in the building. So he kept like communicating with them and stuff.
That's cool.
So like, there was like those bits where there's one bit where they're inside the building showing him walking along the thing.
Yeah.
He's like, and that shirt keeps going. He's like shredded. His hands are giant. His forearms are massive.
He's lived on fake eggs and potato and he climbs every day.
Yeah, he loves it. This guy. There's a bit where they buy a house in Friesano and he's like, and there's a bit where she's talking to him. He's eating out of sauce in the house. It's so good. I love this guy so much. And then when he gets to the top, he just pulls the phone out and goes. He's like, guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm at the top. Like he's like, did anyone catch that? And when he starts it, he walks over to the side of the building. He puts his shoes on. He's just sat on like a bench, and he's like, "Shall I go?" And the guy goes like, "Yeah, go." He's like,
Cool.
he's just gone, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's going. He's going." Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it.
How do you
It's
reckon
right
he got
with me.
back down?
Oh, they show it again. They're back down. His wife was, above the bamboo baskets. Once he navigated that, and he was in the summit. She was in the summit on a harness next on that first bit. So he went up, and they had to add a ladder because there's a bit that's unclimbable. It's like a pure silver.
Wait, was this Sonny?
Sonny? Yeah.
Be careful. He needs to be careful up there with her.
What?
Because she's a bad omen.
yeah, because he had to go up a sheer thing that you cannot it's just not so. So there's like a metal ladder hanging, like a loose one, and then like even the climbing lady, she was like, "That's probably the hardest part of this whole thing because those things are horrific."
Yeah.
And then he had to climb over like a ball, and then there's like a little spike, and he stood next to the spike. Then he climbed back down to he abseiled down because after a while he was up there with his phone. He was like, "Yeah, it was cool."
That would be the sketchiest part for me. Can you imagine being that high up? My legs would be like,
Yeah, no, my legs are like 10 feet. Like, I think we all that's the thing with climbing is like, you can't explain the tension in your arms because you're not just holding, you're like scared.
Yeah.
So you're like extra gripping.
Even in that climbing hangar,
Yeah.
it's not that high.
No, it's really
but
scary.
it feels really scary once you get up there.
But he got up there and he goes, guys, can I abseil down now? Or so he abseiled down like maybe like 100 feet to her.
I'm only getting paid $500,000 for this.
He was saying, once he went, yeah, that's awesome. I'm going to abseil down because he's like, yeah, that's done. He come down to her and she was like, "You're right, well done." He's like, yeah. He's like, "How do I get down?" And she was like, "Oh, I know the elevator really well." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, we'll go now."
Things like elevators and stairs must be so boring.
Yeah.
Dull. Once he's up there, he's chuffed. Like that guy just loves climbing, and I don't know. I'm all for it. I thought it was one of the better things because it was advertised the day before, wasn't it? But it was rain, so he couldn't do it. Whatever. But no, I don't know.
innate human urge to climb things is something.
Mate, it never leaves a boy's mind.
Doesn't.
It is addictive. Like when you go climbing,
If we live closer, I'd climb like twice a week.
It was so much fun. And when you're in there, you're looking for different things. You're like, oh, I got that one. And you lose your friends, and you're like, oh, where is he? He's over there. He's halfway up that wall.
You're up the AA building, basically.
Like,
you're on the.
because we have a crew at work that go like every.
Everyone at work pretty much.
They're the ones we went with like a few years ago, and they go every week. Every Wednesday.
I think Joe at work goes like 4 times a week.
Always,
He's really into it.
Yeah.
I bet he'll have an opinion on it, won't he?
Oh, I'm sure he does. Yeah.
I'll say some kind of climbing phrase just to see if it winds up.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was brilliant. I like the guy. Free Solo, though, I couldn't recommend that enough. Obviously, watch the Netflix one. You don't have to watch it all, but like, get an idea of it. It's really like, I don't know, something about it. It's really enticing. But the Free Solo doc, it's on BBC iPlayer. Just watch it. It's so good.
Hell yeah.
There's another film I watched this week as well that I do want to bring up.
What's that?
Friendship. It's Paul Rudd, and I can't remember the guy's name, but he does like really awkward comedy. You'll know him if you saw a picture of him.
Oh,
Friendship.
I watched it on Sky. It was on Sky. I saw the trailer ages ago and I put it in a group chat. It's where he becomes this one.
Oh, I've seen that on the. Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
He does like awkward comedy, right?
Yeah, he's in all the GIFs.
Yeah.
He's in loads of
GIFs. Yeah. I haven't seen
His
that.
name is Tim Robinson.
Fun. Yeah, he's fun.
Yeah.
What's it about?
So he's like living in a house.
Yeah.
It's shot really interestingly. Like, it's very up my street, but to an extent where it doesn't go anywhere. I do, and this might be a stretch too far. Paul Rudd moves in, and he has to go drop off a parcel, and he's like instantly infatuated with him because he's got like a mustache, he's got like the soul patch, and he's a weatherman. And he's like, he's so cool. So he starts trying to act like him a bit. And then his wife forces him to go look at him. Something like he's really aggressive, the guy. But he's like, he plays kind of like a cuck.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah. And
there's a bit where like his son's there, who ignores him a lot, and his wife's there, and his wife's like clearly seeing her ex.
Yeah.
And he's like, who are you texting? She was like, oh, my ex, remember, he's lovely. And he's like, yeah, he's lovely. She's like, I'm going to go have drinks with him tomorrow. He's like, brilliant. But then like when his son goes out, the son kisses her on the lips. He's like 18. And he's like, does that always happen? Like the humor in it is so weird. And he's so overly aggressive, and he gets nosebleed when he gets excited.
That's pretty much what his thing is, isn't it?
Yeah. And for whatever reason, through Paul Rudd, he learns about Slipknot's first album. So every time he's in his car, that's all he listens to. Yeah, I don't know. Something about the film is right up all our street, but he tries to act like him. He becomes really good friends with him. And then he goes to like a boys' night at the guy's house. He takes it too far, and they will basically say, you can't be friends with us anymore. And then here's the whole thing is like, you can't make me so connected to you all and then get rid of me like that. It's not, you can't do that to people. So eventually he loses his wife in the sewers. Anyway, you have to watch it. But
I'm in.
It's oddly funny, but also super depressing.
Coming of age, would you say?
No, I don't know what I'd say. Opposite. Yeah, there's no redeeming qualities to the film, I don't think. But I do like it.
That's different to the films that I've watched recently.
Yeah, you're watching The Notebook again, are you?
Close. People We Meet on Vacation on Netflix. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that.
What film's that?
It's new. It's a rom-com book adaptation. It's like a hour 45 film.
Okay, who's in it?
He told us 11 before he told us that.
Yeah, no,
he told us what?
It's an.
His redeeming qualities of the film was it's a book adaptation. It's an hour 45.
It's an up and coming actress, and it's the actor was in the new Hunger Games as Snow. I don't know. It's relatively. There's no like big names in it.
Okay.
Is there?
I'll give that a check as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's good. That's right. That'll be right up Lisa Street.
But
I also watched Weapons, which was the weirdest thing in the world.
I want to see that. Is that available anywhere?
No. You can buy it on Prime.
Yeah.
I need to see that. It's supposed to be like one of the best horror films of all time, right? Is it that one? It's like super weird.
It is super weird. But there's some funny parts. in
I'm
it,
convinced
for
he's
sure.
doing like some kind of Darren Brown thing because earlier he said 4-4,
Oh,
and then he's just on the Sue. I think there's gonna. I think at the end of this, the Saw music's gonna play and something's gonna.
like he did that thing last time.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, but he talked us into like trashing something.
Staying objects
Puts
and
up on
stuff.
socials. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
He's a
That's how I
manipulator,
do it. Master, someone would say. Yeah,
a master manipulator.
yeah.
That's what they call him. Anything else, Bruno? What else do you watch? You said you watched films. Was it those two?
It was those two. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to. So if I said Emily Bader and Tom Blythe, would you know who they are?
Yeah, Ryan Bader's daughter.
Yeah. Cool. That's
What's
the
Ryan
cast.
Bader in now? He's in a big film.
I have no idea.
Ryan Bader was in a big film recently. The Smashing Machine with The Rock. Ryan Bader's like the third main character.
That makes sense.
Did you remember Ryan Bader?
What was he in?
He was deaf and he never heard the bell, did he? That's a Matt Hamill joke. I know 2011 UFC.
Yes,
So
yeah.
yeah. And beyond that point, it gets a bit weird.
I still live.
Remember how much we hate Tim Sylvia?
Yeah.
Oh my
And we were watching
God.
that 3 years later.
Yeah.
She's still on fire, I don't think.
On those DVDs from MVC. Yeah. I still live my life wishing I was Rich Franklin.
But he's in a bad way now.
I bet he's not.
I can't imagine he's tweeted something that we would agree with.
No,
Who's
I had
that?
this feeling about Forrest Griffin. I follow him on Instagram still.
Has he been
Forrest
saying
Griffin was a decent guy though.
Was he not?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Forrest Griffin.
No, but has he done something recently?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I thought you were trying. That's what I thought you were getting to. Like,
He's the only one I follow.
you're like, oh no, this guy said something real sus the other day.
I'm trying to see if there's any Tim Sylvia drama. I don't think there is.
I'm really surprised Rich Franklin doesn't pop up more. Maybe
Yeah, well, he was
fighter.
he was a subpar fighter.
He was a teacher, wasn't he?
I don't remember. Kendall Grove is still going, I think.
Fighting.
He's
Ah!
yeah.
Oh.
He's Tim Sylvia, I think, just doesn't have a decent relationship with the UFC, so that's why you don't see him around.
Quite a lot of them don't.
Yeah, it's almost like they're underpaid. I was going to bring up one other thing. Oh my God, what was it?
Ooh.
He's doing another thing. That's going to come
No.
back there.
It's
4,
so
4,
weird.
2, and then ooh.
I'm enjoying trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. He went 4-4. And I was like, everyone else is going to catch it that's listening. I was going to bring up bringing the baby on a plane.
Mm.
Ooh.
So I'm about to experience that.
And you were
Yeah,
once
you
a baby
are.
on a plane to Florida.
Yes.
I was.
So I went via Cincinnati in a connection.
Yeah.
I am not doing that.
You're gonna go all Samuel on that?
Snakes.
Yeah, I have had it with all these motherfuckers.
I can't see that reference to what I'm doing. Sorry. Well,
Yeah,
just because I'm going on the plane,
Yeah.
you're saying that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're
I've
saying
had-
that like as if
but-
like none of us have been on a plane and that was the first time, and that felt like a reference you'd do for someone who's first time they're going on a plane.
I was gonna change snakes for babies, but
Gotcha.
if you have to explain the joke, is this thing on?
Just don't let the snake bite your dick. That's the only thing I can
Yeah,
say.
that's
on that plane.
a huge bit of advice there.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch on
Alright.
Instagram that guy that gets bitten by snakes and he's like just tells you which one was the worst? Like I don't. That guy's. Can you imagine how mad that'd be? If you said to me, "Let that wasp sting you," I don't think I could deal with
No.
the anxiety.
I don't think I'd let anything do anything.
But like he just picks him up. He's like, ah, and he gets on his arm. He's like, ah, and it's like he pulls his tooth out. He's like, oh, that really hurt. And underneath it will say like 2 out of 10. There was one day. He's the one that it
It's like-
happened. He got the one on the leg and he went, I need to get to the hospital. I'm going to be dead in 10 minutes. And he was like in the
Where's the
coma.
10 out of 10? That's
Yeah, he said 10 out of 10 on that one. He was like, yeah, nearly died there.
He had to get his people to put 10 out of 10 on the post while he's in the
Aw.
hospital bed.
Oh, no, I think it was after.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to take a baby on a plane. And I don't think traveling's all that stressful. So that's a start. That's a good start.
Yeah.
I think a child will obviously 10x that. Because some people are very stressful travellers alone.
I think that's the main issue. I think traveling's fine. It's the people that make it not fine.
Right. But then you had a baby.
It's the Russian roulette of how he's going to react to it.
That's the thing. And I think the lack of not knowing is the fear.
Yeah.
You really don't know. And it could be different, like when you go out again to another flight
different.
after.
Yeah, a short flight maybe.
Yeah,
would be nice. There's certain things like, for example, they have to be drinking during takeoff and landing for the ear popping.
Oh yeah,
because that's a big thing that will start the.
Oh, that'll get them going. Yeah.
Because if there is pop, then
yeah,
who's gonna hold him? Who's gonna have the extra like? Do you have to strap them into you?
No, they just sit on the lap.
Okay.
They just sit on the lap, which is really strange because we have to. What happens during turbulence?
I guess you're holding them.
Yeah.
I could just be holding you, though, couldn't I? An extension.
I guess
you're about to find out a lot.
We're going to find out a lot on the fly. That'll be interesting. We don't have a bassinet.
I think because I think they provide you one, don't they?
No,
you're going to get those front seats, aren't you, boy?
No, we don't.
What?
Yeah, so we paid premium economy to get more room.
Yeah.
Once we got through, those all seats with the bassinets are gone. So he's just on the lap with freeballing it. Again, I've spoken to other people that have done it, and they said, yeah, those things are pointless. They just scream in them. Okay. Like, you're better off just walking. And that's the benefit with him, as he is crying currently. If you stand up and walk with him...
Just get his bouncer.
I'll connect it to it overhead. The bouncer he's getting real fed up with because he can't travel. He wants to travel.
Oh.
He's walking around there. He go up and down the aisles.
Do you know how small those aisles are getting? Because I get hit with those trolleys now. I don't know if that ever used to happen.
Yeah.
When he's going to be in a couple years going on a flight, he's going to be sprinting up and down those aisles.
Well, I was talking to someone the other day who has a 4-year-old, and they said, under 2, it's a breeze. Yeah. It's when they're 3 and you can't control them. And they're going, could you make him sit down? I was like, you tell him, I can't. Like they're just popping up and they're doing stuff. Like, so I kind of get that. Like, he has a routine. Like, if you stand and walk with him, he's fine. After a few hours, he will want milk. Once he milks, he will eat. He will sleep. And the benefit is, like, you're flying at 10. This is the suspect part. Fly at 10. That's usually when he usually has a nap, about 10, 11. Yeah. So bottle with the takeoff, nap, get an hour out of that. Be up with him a few hours, another nap, another hour.
Yeah.
A couple more. Then, ironically, when we land, it'll be like 3 in the afternoon in America, but it'll actually be his bedtime.
Yeah.
So that bottle will probably put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Which means that coming off the plane and into the car, he'll probably be like he's getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then once we're coming back, not coming back. Like, once we get to the house, then we can kind of put him to bed, and that's fine. The problem is it's 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So he's going to wake up at like midnight.
Yeah.
Can we pause for a second, sir?
Yeah. Oh, little one. We don't pause for nothing. We don't pause for nothing, Joe. This is, for the viewers out there, this is going to be a sneak preview of what is to come for the next couple of weeks, which is the unannounced name of Joe and I, which Joe will have figured out by next week.
That's my goal for next week, is to figure out what our actual name is, unless someone gives us a really good suggestion.
Did you ever go on a plane as a kid?
My first one, I was 6, and that's the one where Scott was the baby on.
Oh, okay.
So 6 was my first one. That was to Florida as well.
Mate.
Did you?
The Bishans love Florida cherries. I didn't go on a plane until I was 16 to the Hong Kong and Australia.
Yeah, I imagine...
Because back in 89, before I was born, my parents went to, I think it was Jersey or Guernsey, whichever one you have to fly to. I think it was Jersey, because I think you have to fly to Jersey.
Yeah.
They took my sister on there. I almost doxed her name there. They took her on it, and apparently she wailed the whole time. So
how old was she?
After that, the holidays were cancelled. She would have been 1.5, 2.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Scott said, it gets a little bit trickier once they're a bit older.
Yeah.
Because I think when they're young, they have a routine.
Yeah, but it's in a different environment. It's how like the pressure reacts. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Because sometimes you can have good and bad days with naps and stuff, can't you? Where they're on schedule, they're off schedule. But
yeah, I think the pressure and the stress as a parent doing it, not like Scott said, not knowing.
Yeah,
like going into public is one thing, because you don't know, like, they're going to start screaming, and you've got to kind of figure it out. Whereas when you're in home, you're in the safety of your home, you can do what you want. Like, there's no one you're not stressing anyone else out. You're not bothering anyone. It's that, like, putting it on to other people. That's what makes you kind of worry about it a little bit.
You're getting into that mental psyche then.
We've already started doing what we do when it's just you and me.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah. That's how we like to do it. But Scott is going out to mainly see Peppercorn number 3.
Heck yeah.
And aid, because obviously he is off of that huge neck surgery. So
yeah, he's recovering.
It's just to help out with that recovery as well, and different, just a nice little thing for him. So that will be nice too. And then I have no idea when Sam will be getting back. So that's a bit crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're out there for a period. I don't think it's like a quick turnaround, because obviously it shouldn't be if you're going all the way to Saudi Arabia. But
I don't know. I think obviously SmackDown and then Raw will be there, unless they only charter one plane back. That's
probably.
The thing.
I would have thought so.
Don't know. That's a wild thing. They might be coming back to Florida around the same time.
I think they will be. I think Sam will be in Florida. He should be in Florida by the time they get there.
His interviews have been all pretty much released this week as well. The boy's on fire. It's
unreal. Like, it's the stuff you dream of as a wrestler. It's not just, there's stages to it. You dream of getting to a company, the WWE being the company. Then not just that, once you're there, it's all surreal, and you're now doing the thing you always wanted to do. But then to go from that to this, not just being a single superstar that's been given like a little bit of TV time, but to get TV time, then the internet just catches fire with it at the same time. Then everything else that comes off of it, like numerous interviews, numerous podcasts, you're trending. No matter where I look, there's Kit Wilson stuff, and my algorithm might not be necessarily all wrestling either. So wrestling stuff, and even Lisa's on TikTok, and she's getting Kit Wilson stuff come through. Like the other day, it was one of those sleep paralysis ones. Like, you know, when it says my sleep paralysis demon is this.
Yeah.
It was Kit Wilson is my sleep paralysis demon, and the silhouette looked just like him. Lisa thought it was him, but it wasn't. It was someone else's account, and it's just the guy in the doorway just doing this and keep calling you toxic while you try and sleep. It's mad. It's the stuff you dream of, and then this. Flying out to Saudi Arabia to be involved in all this is just madness.
Crazy. And if he goes down well in Saudi Arabia, then that might put him in good stead for next year's WrestleMania as well.
It should be. Like that's the thing you're trying to work out, is how to keep it moving. Like, because at the minute it's caught fire, but it's figuring out how to keep that fire going and keep it moving as far forward as you can.
I want to see at this moment in time if there is any betting odds for. I don't think there are.
Can you still bet on WWE?
Yeah,
because I know
some places you can, some places you can't.
Because I know there was issues, wasn't there, with people like leaking information and people placing.
Sky Bet
bets.
You can.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Do we think Jericho returned?
Are we still on air?
I think so.
We're still on air, mate. We carried on. We were discussing when Joe first went on a plane. I didn't go until 16 because my sister ruined it at 2 because she cried the whole time on a flight to Jersey. So I didn't get to. So let's hope that the little one doesn't ruin the.
Yeah. Where'd you go to Jersey Shore?
I didn't go to Jersey. I was not present in life at that point.
Why wouldn't you go to New York if you're going to Jersey? Why are you flying to Jersey?
Do you want me to ask my mum and dad?
No.
Ouch.
Yeah, that was your own fault, that one, because you went after me there. That was manipulative.
Sometimes you need a little going at.
What are you doing? Making a small coffee or something to one side?
I wish. I'm looking if there are actual betting odds for
SummerSlam, Rumble.
for Rumble, yeah.
There will be. Yeah, I think
Who's the favorite?
Roman, I think.
Is it? That's a good shout.
Didn't think about him.
Is it special bets?
Yeah, usually.
Who would be the winner? We're back to wrestling, but who would be the winner of the Royal Rumble that everyone would be kind of unanimously happy with?
I think Braun Breaker, just because it's new, it's fresh, and everyone kind of feels like it's right.
Yeah, because I
think Roman, a lot of people are going to go, we've been here.
Yeah.
Cody, everyone's going to say, we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the options are Braun, Roman, or Cody. I don't think there's anyone.
Yeah.
Who's Leon Slater?
He's a UK-based wrestler who's in TNA, but he's also in NXT. And
Okay.
he was on John Cena's last show. He was on... What was he on recently, the other day? Netflix debut. He went against Javon, was it? No. Yep.
He is. So...
Kit Wilson's got odds.
Yeah. So Roman Reigns at basically 2-1, but evens. And then just below Bronson Reed and Chris Jericho is Kit Wilson at 26-1.
Oh, that's worth a go, I think.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Above Austin Theory, Penta, and Jey Uso. So I would take that.
I love that. We need to put that in a group chat. That's great odds. Where's Scott Hall out of interest?
53-1.
53-1 for Scott Hall.
I hate those odds.
Where am I at?
3-1.
3-1?
Yeah, you're quite high up.
I'm at 3-1.
You know, I'm UPW's best wrestler of all time, according to that one post.
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu is 11-1. So
Ooh,
there you go, Bree. Get money on that, will you?
Yeah,
I think he's the only person outside of Cody, Roman, and I guess Gunther could be in it.
How are they going to do the titles then if it is going to be Cody Roman? Surely it's going to have to be Roman wins and then Cody takes it back at Chamber if it's going to happen that way.
Well, Drew's the champ, so
yeah, I know. So Cody wins back the championship at Chamber. Roman wins the Rumble, and then it's Cody Roman 3.
I said to Joe today, I think it might be a bit of a transitional year. Like, I think they're going to use Mania this year, where they're like, let's just push some new people. Let's not focus on The Rock has to be in the main event or this or that. You know, just get people on.
Yeah.
Like Drew deserves to be.
I agree, but they've also doubled down going back to Vegas, so they're going to have to try and push something huge.
That kind of makes me feel, because I feel like the Saudi one's going to be a joke. Because I think that's the one that's going to have. I think The Rock's been offered more money than anyone's ever been offered in wrestling. Is that?
In the world.
Yeah, him and Roman main eventing in Saudi makes a lot of sense.
Probably a couple bill.
Yeah, that's so much. By Man City, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. Bruno, what was the thing you said in the chat you wanted to bring up?
Oh, there was a couple things, but I think it might be
We're too deep
bit
in,
too late. We are a little bit too deep. And to be fair, it gives Joe and I something. I think it's more of a Joe and I discussion.
Oh, you guys get all weird and deep.
We did when you left the room, I think. It turned into a conversation.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
I wanted.
In all fairness, it's because you two are allowed to talk.
I did want to, because we are, like we said, we're a couple of days removed from the Royal Rumble, but we're a few days out of the Super Bowl. So we're prime time in space.
In space. He's done something else there. That's something we have to pick up.
Throwing weird words out.
He didn't do anyone else out, did he?
No, I don't know. Okay. I'm missing them all.
He's either that or something's going severely wrong.
We're in prime position to make some absolute predictions for the big game. So we'll go round. I'll go last. Scott or Joe, you can go first.
I just saw
yeah.
I was about to do the in past tense.
You go.
Your turn. I think the Seahawks just blow out the Patriots, and everyone remembers the big Sydney Sweeney advert, and that's my prediction.
Okay.
I think there's going to be a stunt pulled at the Super Bowl.
Kind of stunt.
I don't know if I wanted predictions like that, but that's fine.
What did you want?
So I want to know outright. So you said you got Seahawks.
Yeah.
Joe, who are you picking?
That's all you wanted me to say one word. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have elaborated on the podcast.
I'm going around. Just chill the out.
I'm gonna go Patriots.
Okay.
I feel like Drake May's got something special going on. I know they weren't amazing against us, but I'm gonna go Patriots because I feel like there's something going on.
I generally do want to go Patriots as well. Like, I think they could do it by 3, but I think Seahawks by 12. I think that, or above. I think they'll blow them out.
Mm-hmm.
I think
no one can touch Sam Darnold. We know that in the league. Like, no one can. He's the best quarterback. He's the best QB from that draft.
True.
You know, it's for me.
True.
Yeah, the best quarterbacks win the best games.
I like it. Who's going to be MVP?
Smith and Jigba.
Oh, he is so good.
He's
You
very
know,
good.
like I saw, like, why wouldn't the Rams cover JSN? Hey,
Did you talk? Did you break up then? Or were you leaving purpose 2 or 3 seconds to everyone? Was that another thing we had to pick up on? Was there so many pauses?
Why wouldn't the Rams want to cover the number 1 receiver?
They didn't want to, by the looks of it. I don't know why. That was a good game.
So let's hope that Patriots will do this. Will do it.
Yeah, they've been good defensively as well.
Yeah.
I can see Smith and Jigba getting it. For
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, Drake May.
Trade my MVP.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hope so for my cards.
I'll go Sam Darnold. I think you have a
Best quarterbacks win the best prizes. Yeah, you're right.
a three tudder, but I probably think that it'll probably get ripped away from Smith and Jigba.
If he gets 3 tudders, Smith and Jigba's getting it. That's what it feels like for me. Do you know what I mean?
I like yeah. The anthem length. Do we think it's going over or under?
It's going massive. Do we know who's doing it?
Yeah, we do.
I need to know who's doing it, but I was about to give you a strong prediction.
Because I think it's a good lineup
right
of America the Beautiful, and then
do you know what's interesting? First time ever, I'm going to be watching it in America.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh my!
Wait, am I?
That is probably the most jealous thing I could have.
Yeah, it's completely it's further away from me than ever, but I mean it's it's there. You know, I'll be watching it at normal time with the adverts.
That's amazing.
Well, it's not really a household that would watch it, but I mean, I might try and get it. Got it. Yeah, I mean, it feels right.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, so Charlie Puth will do the Star Spangled Banner.
That's weird.
We just talked about Charlie
Why?
Puth. We were in the car and we put on a playlist from 10 years ago, the Dallas playlist in my car, the CD.
Oh.
And it was that song about Paul Walker. See you again.
Been a long
Right.
day.
And we were trying to remember what it was. And Joe was like, Charlie Puth. And I said, doesn't he, like, if you hit a mug, he can tell you what note it was?
Yeah.
And we had that conversation briefly. And you've just brought up Charlie Puth.
Wow.
What's he doing? What part is he doing?
He's doing the anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
So he's the one we got to get the learn.
Yeah, he's over and under. I could get the time, but it's roughly around the.
He's going over. He's too much.
He's definitely he'll be throwing notes all over the place. Yeah.
He gets his mug out.
Because Bad Bunny is going to obviously half time, but
that's going to be unreal.
I don't know enough about Bad Bunny to make prop bets for that.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Oh, like if he sings Shambhala. Shambhala. Allah.
Green Day are doing the pre-game performance.
Are they?
Oh, wow.
Do you know when Journey did it in 2009?
Yeah.
Yes, that was so good.
Remember Dad coming up and saying to us, Journey are in the parking lot.
I can't see who's doing America the Beautiful. Annoyingly.
Yeah, I don't honestly understand what is their national anthem.
I think that might just be a WWE thing. Night one, they do America the Beautiful, and then the second one, they do the anthem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coin toss. What are we going?
It's tails.
I'm going heads.
Okay.
I'm going heads.
Okay. Are we betting on this? Yeah. Bet responsibly.
Yeah, I'll make a couple.
Make a big note.
I'm going to make a massive 18-leg parlay tonight.
Of just specials. Can you do that?
No, of the Champions League.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, who thinks who's going to do well in the Champions League? I think there's going to be a stunt now at the Super Bowl. That's what I wanted to say.
What kind of stunt?
I think there's going to be like a advertising. You know what Sydney Sweeney just did with the Brazil.
Brass.
I feel like someone's going to do something. We're in a world now where someone's got to do something.
Isn't it funny how some poop goes down in America and then Sydney Sweeney tries to get cancelled? Like I feel like it's just America trying to distract us with tits. Like this.
I think I think, yeah. I think her big thing is I think she likes to distract people from her acting being so bad. This is someone who really enjoys her films.
Yeah,
But my God, she cannot act. Because she plays Sydney Sweeney.
yeah.
In every film, which is quite interesting because she goes, "Oh wow, really?" Like that is like every film. That is it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think she's a solid actress, do you?
She's a solid actor, yeah.
All right. Anyway, I think a stunt's gonna happen. I don't know who. If I had to guess, Bad Bunny, obviously, there's going to be a big thing.
Yeah.
He's going to have to.
Who's
make
he got beef
stunt.
with?
America.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could be something. I think there's going to be something.
Big Dom will be in attendance for sure, won't he?
Going to be problematic. All of it. Yeah.
Mm.
Very dangerous. I think it could be very dangerous.
Yeah. Thank God it's not in Minneapolis.
Yeah. Well, that's a horrific joke, but thank God it's also not in Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go. I've also, by the way, done July 4th in America now. Opening day of the NFL in America. And it's now Super Bowl.
And I'm pissed off.
You did Halloween, though, didn't you? Or something like that?
I'm going to have to go buy something. Yeah, I did.
You have to buy something.
Yeah, made myself
he needs a new Mac and a lens. This guy. Maybe get a personality while you're at it. I'm still trying to put together your riddle you've been putting together, but I mean...
Well, watch it back on YouTube, the Peppercorn Boys. Catch us every single Monday. We release these episodes. Like I said, Scott will be departing us for the next couple, so hit that subscribe button, hit the noties, because they're going to be off the chain.
I don't like the way he touches the mic like Ariana Grande when she's doing a note.
Yeah, tapping. Yeah.
He's like Adele.
At least he's not cupping it.
Yeah. Was that the end? Did we finish it?
I'll cup him. I was joking. We are a little. We got
are
a
short.
little bit to fill if you want. I don't mind, mate.
Other than that scam you were on before we went live, you doing that there was just as aggravating to me. Because when I first joined this connection, he was getting scammed actively.
It was how it heard.
Well, I had headphones in. It was so loud because he had the phone by the mic. And this woman was screaming into my ear. And she was like, "Give me your national insurance." And he was like, "All right." And he was just saying it. And then she was like, "Where do you live?" And he said it. And then she said, "Did you make this claim?" He's like, "Oh, maybe."
I was trying to be so nonchalant as much as possible, but I then gave her the keys to the kingdom. You should have seen the signature that I gave.
You gave a signature on a phone call. How'd you do that?
Yeah. She sent me a message.
Yes, she did.
Was it legit?
I don't know. It didn't sound legit. I'll say that.
I don't know. They keep calling. So
this is a guy that I've been in Walmart with him, where he's actively getting, what's it called? Scammed.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, he got scammed.
That was annoying. That was really annoying.
You were with us, I think.
Just don't answer the phone. Ever.
I've never seen someone answer those.
I've been doing that,
no.
But I get. They had been calling persistently today. They had called at least 3 times already today.
Oh, you had to pick up on the phone.
O2's been trying to phone me for the last 4 years, and I never pick it up.
So are the doctors, Joe. You should go. Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't been to a haircut since 2020. So do you know what I mean? Like, all some of us have done things.
I tell you what, I had my hair trimmed yesterday, and what he did with the layers and stuff, when he did it, the color and I tell you what, it was beautiful. I was like
a little bushfire in there, was it?
I got some beautiful color, and he's done an absolute stellar job. So shout out Bennett and Merritt in.
This guy only shops at places that have an "and" in it. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him, but everything sounds. Whatever you just said then. What's your favorite restaurant? I don't know, Millie's and Cheddar. What's it called? What's that one you used to always go to? Someone called Carter.
Oh, Miller and Carter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Have a go. Where's your barber?
Bennett and Merritt.
Where would you go get your supplements?
Holland and Barrett.
Yeah.
Maybe we are Tash.
Yeah. Who's your girlfriend? Ellie Walker Arnold.
Maybe we are Tash and Ginge.
You are Tash and Ginge. Yeah, Millets and Cheds.
All right. I think we should actually call us Millets and Cheddar.
I think we should do a live podcast in Millets and Cheddar without telling them. just standing by the bakery bit, shouting at each other about Super Bowl or something.
I like Millet and Cheddar. They play some good music.
Yeah,
There's one round of staff.
Sorry, when you say Millet and Cheddar, can I just go? Is that where I live?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's one staff member or a couple in there when they're on rotation. They've got Knox playing, and I like them. They're my kind of people. But it's a beautiful establishment,
and they got a lot of French in there as well. I've noticed. I want to bring it up. I saw an article quickly, and they said single men in their 30s. This is an actual, like, they think it might be a bit of an epidemic. I'm not even making this up. I read this article. I was going to send it to you, but I didn't know kind of headspace you were in if you had headphones in or something. I didn't want to upset you. But it basically said like Millet's Cheddar, this guy, men in their 30s. Yes. What they'll do is they don't touch people's hands. They don't hug people anymore. They don't kiss people. They miss so much affection in their 30s that they start to have a regular routine every 6 weeks of going to their barbers just to have someone touch their head. And I think it's a real thing, apparently. And they said, ask anyone in their 30s is single and have been single for a period. They will have a barber routine. And it's apparently to get that touch of a human.
I'm not gonna lie, I do miss that human,
and you get it from your boy
on point. And I do get it from my boy. However, I had left it at least 7 weeks. Like, it was like the first week of December that I had my haircut last. But
so it must have been a sad Christmas.
Hey,
we've made him grow his hair out as the only bit of touching he gets. The only time he gets petted, and we go, no, don't do that.
Hey, I'm a hugger. I have apart from your boy Martin, your best friend Martin, he doesn't like to be hugged, but I still hug him.
Yeah, Kieran doesn't, but we still do it.
I hug a lot. So it's fine.
I turned Lisa's whole family into huggers.
Yeah, Joe's a big, like, he'll kind of turn up with a backpack and shout in your face, I'm a hugger.
While doing this.
Yeah, while doing that. So then people are like, oh, okay, I'm going to have to hug this guy now.
They all hug now because of me. The whole family.
Yeah, because they're scared.
Big guy with a backpack.
Tall guy, the tall guy with a backpack. Why you got backpack on?
But you are right. It is. It's worrying me now. I'm
because you're attracted to your barber.
Single. No, I'm not.
Oh, I read the wrong bit there. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
Does he have acrylics? Does he wear acrylics? I don't know what you're laughing.
And then he slaps me in the head. Yeah.
Honestly, those videos. Like, honestly, I'd pay so much money to see Bruno get the back of his head slapped like that. Because he's someone who doesn't like being slapped. Anyway,
how much?
Like a good 15, 16 quid. You can check us out on Whatnot.
That won't even cover the cost of it, mate.
What? You're paying this much for the guy to touch your head? Because we can see he's done nothing to your hair and beard.
I pay 24.
I don't know what barber costs are these days. It's been a while.
Barber costs is just. Oh, you brought me some shears today.
I did, yeah. I used to pay a tenner. That's pretty.
Look how cool his hair looks now, though. Like, he has styled that.
That looks nice.
So you put some product in there. What's happened there?
Yeah,
that is really nice.
Some sea salt bomb.
Are you fresh from the barber now?
No, yesterday.
Did you put that sea salt in?
Yeah,
that looks gorgeous.
Looks really gorgeous. Yeah.
Thanks, babe. But yeah, he's done a good job.
Yeah, look, you can touch your own head. Look,
that's gorgeous. Look at that.
I just hug myself, okay? Yeah,
we now had a conversation as well because I think it might be time for me to shave my head, but we'll save that for when I'm back from Florida.
Ooh, I think, can we do it where you lose something to me and then like something, and that's the stipulation. I want to be the reason that you have to cut your hair. I
think genetics is the reason I got to cut my hair.
No. I want to be the final straw.
Okay. What we'll do, because
or I get to do it.
What we'll do, Brendan, next time we're together, you give me $1,000 or you can shave my head and we'll do one game of one thing. You can even do pool.
Okay. All right.
1K is too much, by the way. I'm just going to go back on that. Yeah, I went way too big, but for the purposes of the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe 500 quid though,
Yeah. I like that.
I want the cash on the side of the pool table.
I like that a lot. Okay.
You can shave my head. No, I might have to bick it.
Can I do it?
Yeah, I don't really care anymore. We'll see you next week on the Peppercorn Boys. We're here on I Have we already done that? I think we've already done it.
I did it slightly, but you can do it. Just do it with all I ask is that you do it with a little bit of enthusiasm.
Welcome to the Peppercorn Boys, where we're fresh off of the Jack and Fatu win of the Royal Rumble, and we're getting ready for Sam Darnold Masterclass with Smith and Jigba. Here is the Peppercorn Boys, and we're on YouTube. We're also on iTunes and Spotify. Please check that out. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. Please check us out on all those things. My son has a nugget of pup that I need to go clean, so that is me over and out.
And until then,
Bye.
Let the people say